3 years ago, I was a mechanic making $65K a year, and to my wife, Madison, that made me a failure. She'd shove her phone in my face daily, showing me houses I'd never be able to afford, reminding me that her friends had granite countertops while she had nothing. I worked every overtime shift possible and even sold my motorcycle just to save for a down payment. But it was never enough. The final straw? I saved for a surprise vacation, only for her to spend the entire trip texting a guy from her yoga class. When we got home, I found them in our bed. She didn't even look ashamed. She just said, he actually pays attention to me. Then my own sister Catherine and my parents turned on me, blaming my lack of success for her cheating. I realized then that I was completely alone. I liquidated everything and took a job on a North Dakota oil rig. 18 months of hell 14-hour shifts in freezing weather, living in a trailer. But the money was incredible. I lived on ramen and protein bars until I had $200K in cash and perfect credit. When I came back, I saw it. 42 Maple Street. It was Madison's literal dream house. The one she'd sighed over for years. The asking price was $285K. I offered $300K cash, no inspection, 2-week close. The seller couldn't sign fast enough. I kept it quiet until moving day, making sure the whole neighborhood saw the moving trucks. That weekend, I threw a massive housewarming party. I didn't invite my family, but they showed up anyway. Madison walked in first, running her hands over the granite kitchen island she'd always wanted. When she saw me, she actually had the nerve to say she'd made mistakes and that this was our dream. I just looked at her and said, turns out when you're not supporting a cheating wife, you can afford quite a bit. I had security escort them all out. My sister cried that we were family, but I told her family doesn't choose a cheater over their own blood. Madison is being evicted now and wants to work things out, but I just love the quiet of my new home. It was the best $300K I ever spent.